That's the part about it that makes all this like very stressful for me. You see, you just said like trying a new piece of tech every day, that's like the dream. That's how it has to feel. That's the reason you are doing this anyway, is because you're going to like, whatever niche or whatever thing you've chosen, that's like the dream. Now, I would say YouTube getting to the point where it has to be like movies, kind of. It's kind of like the dream. Like I was just saying yesterday, like I wanted to make movies. I loved making YouTube videos. Now YouTube videos can be made in the format of a movie. Oh, perfect. But writing those movies is not like the dream. The dream in my head was like working with a team to make movies and have people delegate the aspects that are not the most fun for me, like writing, while I like act and perform and direct and edit and almost literally every other process, including even producing. Super stressful part of the process, producing, but I never complain about producing. I'm down to do the logistical things of finding the props, deciding what props are needed, deciding, like I'm down to do those. The almost only thing I do not enjoy doing is writing, which if you're going to make a movie becomes the most essential part of the process. And so that's just what makes what has also contributed to the height of my stress in this period is the necessity of something that I do not enjoy. You understand?
Yeah.
And because it's the dream. Waking up every day, I'm making a new film, like Simon the Fucker. I'm thinking of what's the next movie idea, getting the film done, editing it, everything, including outlining it, everything but sitting down to start to write words, for like filling the pages. That's not the dream. You understand? The whole idea of like YouTube is that my dream life. I didn't want, it's like my dream life. I'm doing what I enjoy and what I love. You understand? Yeah. But there's an aspect of it that I don't love, and so that leads to burnout, which comes from like sustained stress, which is what I'm then feeling now, is the sustained stress of having to do this. There's the other aspects that I don't enjoy the most, don't really enjoy, like, seeking the production aspect, but I could still even do that. This is a very creatively tasking, unenjoyable part of the process. I have no choice, gotta do what I gotta do, but then it creates stress, and almost chronic stress for me. You understand? Which is why I'm very stressed now, and then which then creates like potential burnout, which also reduces my output and how fast I can go. You understand?
Yes.
But it's the dream life to make like, YouTube videos in the form of movies. It's like holy fucking matrimony. Like sign me. I love that. It's YouTube, and then just the novelty of it, the fact that it's like dope, it's classic. I love classic. I love things that are classy. You understand? It's a classy way to make YouTube videos. I love the idea that it's a classy way to make YouTube videos. I'm willing to deal with all the stress of the production to get it to life. Everything but sit down for hours and just like put words, you understand what I'm saying, out from my brain into writing. If anything, also it gets in the way of my ability to handle the other aspects. They don't really marry themselves well, the production aspect and the writing. The directing and the production, they marry themselves well, but the directing and the writing marry themselves well, because if I direct what I wrote, I'm almost like directing as I'm writing, and rewriting as I'm directing. But the production aspect and the strategic aspect of like the analytics, worrying about the analytics and what needs to be done, idea selection, best time to film, editing, finishing edit on time. By the time I finish and edit, I'm so burnt out to write. It requires the most creative flow of the entire process. You understand? But I just finished an edit that took me 2 weeks from a video that took me 1 month to plan. And then now I'm going to write a whole new video, and I need like the creative flow to follow all the best practices and write a good video that I'm going to film and then get into the edit room again and edit. So like after every edit, I come out of every edit burnt out. Like I'm done with everything in this world after every edit. And I'm supposed to immediately start writing another specially create. And that is an edit that I enjoy doing. I enjoy edit, and I never complain about enjoying the process. I love editing, but it's very stressful and very creatively tasking and very draining. But I still love it. The problem is now coming from something that is creatively and mentally draining, mentally and physically draining, that I love, and I have to immediately start another mentally and physically draining thing this time that I don't love, and all of this with a deadline. fuck me on a dirty mattress.